God damn. This man.
Is this man okay?
The game I want to frag out, but they are not letting me.
He
frag
seeks
out.
the medical attention.
Counter-terrorist.
Counter-terrorist.
The opposite of what it should be. It should be the terrorists win.
Question, is my stream up for y'all?
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
No,
What? Hey llZestll, how you doing?
I'm going to commit a war crime.
Oh, that sounds heinous.
Heinous? No, it sounds epic.
La gasp.
Shut up, Fred.
I sound
You
like
shouldn't be making me laugh this hard. What the fuck?
I'm gonna stop laughing.
I'm the Joker, baby. I love Fortnite.
If you shouldn't be making you laugh this hard, don't laugh.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Oh god, I remember.
I'm the Joker. I'm the J. I'm the little gamer boy.
This looks like a J.
I frag out a
Fred,
Fortnite video game.
remember that call in Hyde City where I pretended to be the Joker?
I don't.
Oh, you made it just to be
The
fun.
boy.
So, I was pretending to be the Joker for Dark Knight, and I said I fucked a man when I was 12. It's crazy.
I'm
It was so funny that we just quoted it.
I
That-
hate minorities.
Did you hear any of what I said?
Yes.
I'm the J.
This looks like a J to me.
I'm like the 30th letter in the alphabet.
This looks like a J to me.
It's so fucking crazy. Oh, everybody just follow me because we need a little. So,
Nice.
and it feels so nice about me.
Oh, I just got nay on. Laughing at the nay word.
I've never heard anyone say they've been nay since fucking Gary's mod. Bro, what the fuck?
I went to go urine type.
I just committed a war crime.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
I reckon I'm gonna leave the call for now so I don't just die.
You don't laugh your phone.
Me, I am 21 years old. Anyways, how are y'all doing? Now I can pay more attention to y'all. My voice is kind of fucked right now. Beatboxing earlier, a lot of throat bass. Also, how are the lights in the background doing? Like, is it bright enough, or would you like the lights on, the main lights? I would make a good narrator. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. It's bright enough. Recently got these new lights around my desk for my birthday, so I put the old ones over the back of the wardrobe, or around the top of it. Good damn. No. Okay then. Okay, I guess I'm passing the wave and failing at 70 a bunch. That's the thing. So yeah, sorry I haven't streamed in so long, like it's been 2-3 weeks. It just got a bit stale to me for a bit, so I just wanted to freshen things up and, you know, go away from playing GD for a bit. And as you can see by my hand grip, it isn't nearly as rotated as it was before. Is there a difference between 60 and 75? A small difference, but it's not really that big. I've just always been 75 is the thing though, so that's the only reason I am 75. My name is Peter. Haven't heard that one before. Yeah, you'd be surprised at how many people on Discord have pulled the Griffin thing. Maybe I should brand my OC to be a Griffin instead. And it would like make more sense. People are just like, haha, Griffin. I'm just like, yep, Griffin OC. Okay, I'm struggling at 75 now. That's kind of whack. But yeah, in the meantime, I've been doing a bunch of CSGO, caught up on a bunch of missions. Like, I had half the missions or something left to do. So I caught up on like 40 missions in the 3 weeks, which was pretty peak. And then I was also getting into Ocarina of Time speedrunning. Excuse me. But on my birthday I also got an adapter for my controller, so I can plug my 64 controller into my PC. So I've been doing, like, getting used to speedrun stuff and everything, and just playing casual games on emulator, which has been pretty fun. What's the hardest level I've beaten? My hardest level is at Marble, at the current point in time. So I will be jumping more than half the list is when I beat this. And it might sound a bit ambitious, but I just got impatient of waiting to do Erebus amongst the other levels ahead. Because I still had, like, down bass and Quest for Perfection was one of them. What else was it? Blade of Justice was one. And I just decided, no, fucking bored of waiting, so just go straight for it. Grr. I believe it is 78 levels on the list. Let me just double check that real quick. Let me just go to desktop stuffs real quick. Oh yeah, I need to make sure that I keep that covered up. Let's go to Demons list. So Erebus right now, number 28, and we scroll all the way down to, hopefully the mic isn't too loud because I'm right in front of it. At Marble is 106. 106 to 106 to 28, which is, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 78 levels, yeah. Exactly what I thought. Also, I don't really know what anything to do with African Americans has to do with anything, honestly. It sounds kind of political in my opinion, but you know, it's African Americans are just Americans with an African culture to them. That's it. They've got a bit more flavor, if you know what I mean. Because you got your base Americans, you know, born, bred, whatever, and then you got people who are African American who have African culture, which, you know, means that America benefits from some culturism, if whatever you want to call it, you know, you pretty get what I mean. It's the same way that Britain has inherited a lot of foreign sort of cultures and foods and everything. But yeah. Regardless, I don't think there should really be opinions on people based on their you know, cultural differences, whatever. That isn't what you define someone by. You define someone by how they act as a human. Yeah, Erebus kinda eh. I mean, if people start bringing, like, culture all up in your face, like, religion and anything, you know, it's like religion. It's like, you don't have to embrace it, but it's there. You know it exists. Do I like this level? Yes, I do. I do like Erebus. I enjoy playing the level. I shall take down this god. The god shall fall before me, eventually, in time. Blood for the blood god. Have I seen Karis? Yes, I have. I've actually done the memory section there as well. It's pretty much the same. It just doesn't flip the screen around. Which, don't know how I feel. I'm so used to screen flipping for the first part of the maze. You know, I've seen this maze like 50,000 times. So it's kind of eh. Maybe not 50, like 40,000 times maybe. Oh yeah, Caress is like... Caress? That isn't how you pronounce it. Caress is like probably impossible to certain... It's probably like 144 upwards doable. It's a bit like what the Golden is. Caress is the remake of Erebus, extended, buffed, and also is redecorated. Yeah. The thing, like, with the Golden, it is going to get nerfed. The Golden is going to get nerfed, like Tartarus was... Well, actually, Tartarus wasn't nerfed. But the Golden is, like, way harder. Actually, I can show you a no-clip run of the Erebus remake. Let me see if I can do that. Let me... Keras. Leak. Is this the one? Or is this just a spoof? No, this is the one. Let me see if I can do a pretty accurate... Yeah, it's kind of stinky stonky. You can tell it's been a while since I've done Erebus. Oh, good. That is not the version I thought it was. Is this the one? Okay, that's a thing. Let's pretend that never happened. Okay, let's see. Because this is meant to be an auto version. Hopefully it isn't stupid. So this is like still work in progress, this part. And of course you got this part. What keyboard do I use? I use the G513. Then this part is blue. It's so weird seeing it like this, the memory. I've done the memory. I don't even understand what's going on here. Like, I am so familiar with Erebus that some parts just make no sense to me. And then of course you got the entire extension after that, so... Yeah, it's a thing. Oh, hey TGI. How you doing?
Show me what you got.
I'm not entirely sure if Keras is possible, but you know, whatever. It's like with the Apocalyptic trilogy. Only 60% harder, yeah. Or just take the top 30, make it 60% harder, make it top 10. Also, hey Gagarin. Grr. Yeah, I've had some pretty big names in the stream before. Kinda took me by surprise, but I roll it. Community report guy. Yeah. I don't know if I've still got you blocked from the Bangang shit. So actually, let me check. Do I have you blocked still? I want to check real quick. If I do, then I'm gonna unblock QRS Technium. No, I do not have TGI blocked now. That cares with the I know. That's the old one. But yeah, it's like, it's interesting to see. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit fucky. Yeah, I've been beatboxing a bunch, you know. Hey, nice. And there goes my phone. Awesome. Oh no, unnerfed Erebus is impossible, straight up. Get it? Nice. It's just gonna offer you a blunt at the end. Keras is barely possible. Unnerfed Erebus is impossible. Because you gotta take every one of these ship transitions and remove the auto aspect of it. I do not like that part. I just know I have to click 5 times there. It's odd. Same yeah, Galaxy Collapse is impossible. Like, like, y'all know how that final fucking spam looks, right? Like, have y'all seen the fucking final spam of... Not that... Like, the fucking final spam is something along the lines of... Let me just get some fucking blocks real quick. It's like... And then we've got, like... Like, let me move this over a bit. And then, oh, isn't this like normal speed? Something like this. That's still a mini portal. Now let me just, and I go. This is basically the end of, that's literally what the end of fucking, WoW is now, which is stupid. Also, yo! How you doing, Mystk? I saw you doing runs on that level of yours. It's like fucking insane. Hey, Soldash. How are y'all doing? Or how long will I be streaming? I'll be streaming for the next hour and a half. Until 11 PM here in Britain. So 11 GMT. Because I think where I was going wrong before is I was doing 3-hour streams some days and 2 on other days, and it just felt like really makeshift. So I think I'm gonna start doing it so if I do weekday streams and then I take weekends off, because I was also doing too many streams too close together, so I wasn't leaving myself with enough time to do anything else. Yeah, true. I mean, some of them are fair enough. Like, have you seen Ultimate Phase again? That level is fucking dope. Love it. Oh yeah, I saw you got a new PC. That's a big GG there. But like, my one big complaint about Keres is the fucking start of the drop is changed. It's like, bruh, I hate it. That's just me, but I hate it. Okay, Calculated Core, that's a low blow. I mean, parts of Calculated Core are absolutely stunning. And then there's my part, which is kind of eh. Worked with what I had, pretty eh. Nice. Oh, lol, nice. Even though it's very much required. Fair enough. I mean, I've seen the Athanatos remake, which is kind of fucking dope, not gonna lie. I mean, it's fine to remake a level, but remake and then revamp, you know? Wait, what's it? There's a remake and then there's... What's the other term? Yeah. I mean, when it came to Skrillex Theory, I knew I wanted to sort of improve on everything in the game, in the level, and that was like gameplay, decoration, sync, everything, even the song. So that's a complete remake I did, compared to just, you know, a retexture. Because the way I see it, right? The way I see it, like 80X, this is a fantastic level because, you know, it's sort of going after what the original set out to do, but it's just buffed and it looks better. Like, it's harder, it's got its own gameplay, its own identity. No, I'm never playing 9P, my guy. Why am I struggling with this straight fly so much? The straight fly isn't even that bad. Bruh. Okay, I'm struggling with this a lot. For some reason. Anyway. But yeah, take it like Skrillex Theory. I don't know, this is probably sucking myself off. Like, this has its own identity from Theory of Skrillex, right? This looks nothing like Theory of Skrillex, but you can tell it's inspired by it. Yeah, I need to set my offset for that for some reason. But yeah, take that for example. And then it's like, if it's able to be its own standalone level, then it's a good remake. But if it's just like buffing and, you know, extending or just a redecoration and it's just not doing itself justice, because it's trying to do the original level justice, but it's not doing itself justice. How many retweets? I'm gonna say -1. -1 retweets. Nice. But yeah, you can tell I'm a bit out of practice, but I'm trying to get back into practice with the level. But yeah, I have a good feeling about this. I actually uploaded unlisted a version of the sequels arena. Certain sequels arena go by, I think Molten Mercury is going to be one of the best of. Molten Mercury, is that? No, Molten Gear or Molten Mercury? I don't think I've seen Molten Mercury. Unless it's Molten Gear, in which case I've seen that, but I think half the community has seen that at that point. Okay. No. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. It's by bow. Do not do anything by bow. You will die. I think towards the end of the stream, like the last 20 minutes, I'm probably gonna hop on to Ocarina of Time. Just to cool down. Okay, Orochi is straight up impossible. I think we can all agree on that. Like, serious nerfs are required for that level. Serious nerfs. That last jump is actually impossible. Oh yeah, guys. Who here is brave enough to take on Rage Dynamics? Because I haven't seen anyone on YouTube doing it, which makes me sad. I mean, Phantasmagoria and Skrillex here have gotten the most love. And then, of course, there's Rage Machine with a little bit of love, but then there's Rage Dynamics with no love. So one thing that I noticed about that part there from 68 to 70 is that the clicks are sort of spaced to the beat of the music, if I can get there. If you listen to my clicks at this part. Okay, the part after that. Next time I get to that, just listen to my clicks. Grrr. Grrr. It's dangerous to go alone. Anyways, so here. Is English struggles to England? At 68, it just has something out for me today. As you hear, it's sort of like click, click, click in a rhythm, which I'm actually so pleasantly surprised because I didn't even think to consider that before. So when you take a break, you find these things that you never knew about before. And it's like really refreshing because it's like, you know. Ooh, and before I forget, I've actually got on my community page, because I've got those, I've got that now. I've got a post about a Q&A. So if any of you have any questions you'd like to ask, just feel free to put it in the community post, and I'll make a video on it in the future. Not sure when, but probably when I've got, you know, a decent amount of questions to answer. Because no one likes a video where it's like 2 minutes long answering 5 questions, you know. But knowing how long I can ramble, I could easily make that a 4-minute video. Yeah, I know Spion. There you going down. But yeah, I don't really tend to use it too much, the community tab, but it's like, if there's any, like, itty bits, you know, I think I'm going to start putting main progress there, because I don't want to clutter up my Twitter with, you know, updates about the level. That's an okay run. I'll take it. 1k Lemon Boy is the best Lemon Boy. Ooh. Indeed. But yeah, forever, like, this straight fly part here is... Oh! Okay, there we go. This straight fly section is forever going to be difficult for me. Just imagine this part without these 2 blocks here. I'd be fucked so hard. Actually, fun fact, a while back, I hadn't even realized, but I'd accidentally deleted those portals on a previous time, so like when I was going in here, sometimes I'd not fill the space. I don't fucking know. Anyways, actually, before I get too distracted, I'm going to quickly go back to the desktop stuff. Don't mind my Steam or anything. By the way, for those of you interested, this is actually the resolution I play CSGO at now, which is actually kind of funny. But if anyone's interested in posting a question, feel free to leave it. I'll show here. There's 8 comments, and there's like 1, 2, 3 questions so far. So if anyone wants to, you know, ask a question here, then feel free. So yeah, that's for an upcoming video. And of course, there's the other stuff, which is, you know, about whether or not I should change anything in Erebus and everything. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully that view isn't too jarring to see both monitors, because I know it can be a bit weird to see it first. But vertical monitors are the way for things with Discord, don't at me. Actually, let's start a chat about that. What does everyone think about vertical monitors? I'm actually curious. Because I'm constantly praising having a vertical monitor, but, you know. Grr, I need to get back into that timing. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Wait. Ba 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 ba. True. Still got it. Funnily enough, the part that I've been possibly the most consistent at the entire time doing that. Hardest part is at the end. Yeah, that fucking blocked up. Also, I didn't even see you enter the room there. I'm sorry about that. Hey, it's Wyaran, isn't it? Wyaran? Wirian. I'm the best game of those. Hey. Actually, let me just sort something out quickly. Let me get these quickly. Is that the right controller? How visible is it? That's a bad shade of green. Oh, that's an unearthly shade of green. That's a nice shade of blue, though. Ooh, that's nice. That's mellow. That is very mellow. YN. Y Aaron PC. Yeah, I recognize the Aaron part because, you know, AARON. Ooh, I like this blue. I like this blue a lot. Very atmospheric, this blue. Erebus green. Yeah, the Erebus green doesn't really show too well. It's kind of too glary. Actually, while I'm at it, because my other, I've got my other camera here. This here, that there, has a little trim around it. I was going to use this for my other monitor, but for my mouse pad, but as you can see, it is nowhere near the same in height or anything, so I'm just like, nah, fam. I value my mouse space. Okay, there we go. So let me just sort out the color quickly. Red. No, that's still on the fading. Red, blue. There we go. Nice and blue. Gamer blue. Oh, hey man, I've gonna fail that class. I mean, I believe in you, man. I believe in you. I believe you can do it. 1K Pog. Hey. Yes. So yes, like I was mentioning before, you can ask in the on my community post any questions you've got, like how I got into Geometry Dash, or you know what sort of other games I play beside Geometry Dash. You know, epilepsy moment. What? Question mark. Wait, what's even happening? Wait, what? Confusion. Confusion. Y'all are going on about epilepsy. What the fuck? I mean, if you want epilepsy. Yes, this is the one. I can set this to be so fast, it is not even a joke. So you see how that is in the background. That right there is what it's like to have a stroke. So let me set it back to blue. What's up, Bo? Hey, yo, Bo. How you doing, man? Is that the real Bo? The real Bobo? Which hair are you talking about? Nice. Also, my mouse is the G402. I was about to say G413 for a moment. I'm just like, nah, it's not the 413. That ain't a mouse, I don't think. Thank you very much to... Oh, let me try to pronounce that. William Camilo Quintero Toro. Or pretty simpler to be said. William, thank you for joining. Honestly, I don't completely understand the YouTube notifications myself. It says someone followed, or you know, it's like, huh? Does that mean subscribe? I don't know. It's very confusing. I want to try a 203. I actually have an old 203. The only problem about the 203, though, the only problem that I've had with the 203 is that after a while, like, just listen. That's the click you've... Oh, no, you're saying 203. This is the 403, isn't it? Fuck. No, this is the 403, my bad. 203... That's a decent mouse. The only thing about the 203 is similar to the 403 is that when it came to Erebus, after a while, you'd hold and it would act like you've released, but you're still holding. So, like on at marble, you've got fucking what's it called part? Let me just look up on at marble real quick. Because the 203 and the 403 share some common traits. They've both got braided cables. They're both very nice mice. Very nice position. Just the 403 has the no, they both have the 403 has the extra DPI button in the middle. But over here at this wave section over here, I was having a problem with my 403. Is that when it got to this invert portal, I'd be holding the entire way, right? So my mouse, I'd be holding, and then still holding, it would go down and then up without me still holding them releasing. So it's like, I don't know what the fuck was happening there. But yeah, it's just some things you got to keep in mind. So if you're doing anything where you need to hold down a bunch, like your challenges, you would not probably benefit from a 403 because it wears out over time. So it's worth giving the 203 a try, but honestly with the 402, I've had no problems with it so far. Cross fingers. I don't want to jinx myself. The 403, the 203 is a bit smaller, which is a benefit to the 403, is that it's a bit bigger. Because I definitely felt the size comparison. Another thing is that on the 403, you've got the light on the scroll, compared to the 203, it's got the light around the palm, which is another neat difference. There we go. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting very distracted. What is my hardest so far? A2 marble. A2 marble at marble. Yeah, the 403 is kind of whack. This is the 402 though. Way nicer sounding. Show me what you got. The 403 is definitely a distinct sounding mouse. But you want to know the funny thing? Okay, story time. I went to a gaming expo, my first one, down on the coast at Margate, which is, you know, like Southeast England. And they had things like, you know, retro games, had arcade games, pinball. They had all of that neat, fancy stuff. I'm getting very random. But basically, there was, they had like CSGO and everything there. Well, not CSGO, it was CS Source. But what happened is they had the tables, right? And the cables weren't the best. Like they had the cables in odd positions. They were trying to fit as much as they could in the area. But what they did was a cardinal sin. They had a fucking like tablecloth over the tables. Imagine playing Counter-Strike with your mouse on a tablecloth. I'm just like, what the fuck? Because this is a cardinal sin. You know, it's like having an Xbox controller whilst having the actual controller on the table. You don't play it like that. You play it in your hands, you know, comfortable. Just like with a mouse, you don't have any tablecloth where it can, you know, scrumple up and everything. It's like, so stupid. But yeah, I went to my first gaming expo the other day, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, cloth on the table. I'm not joking. Like, hang on. If I had to show... Like, if I had to show, it's like having... Like, you see how the actual material is, like, sort of going over. It's like, it's so stupid! Like, would you game like that? No, you wouldn't, because you can see it's obviously getting caught on the actual cover. Also, very nice rug. Very, not rug, it's a nice Doctor Who, yes. Oh, look. Note to everyone and anyone, never use a cloth of any kind as a mouse pad. Ever. Never. Just never. Death Adder, I haven't personally heard them, so I cannot really comment. 402, I haven't really gone, you know. Ooh. Ooh, actually, yo, Bo. Remember that old wave challenge of mine? Where the fuck is it? It's a Sonic Wave challenge, I believe. No, that's Sonic Wave Easy. Where the fuck is it? I know I've got, there it is, the Sonic Wave challenge.
Show me.
Like, if you wanted, you could just like take this and buff the fuck out of it if you wanted to. Cause I never did this legit. You can easily buff this beyond like what it already is. Like I know there's like some way better. This is like a bad design actually. Never mind. This is a fucking ugly design. Looks nice. Anyway. But yeah, I'm still kind of surprised that they made the rule against the fucking spam related challenges. Made me sad.
Show me
Anyway.
what you got.
Oh yeah, Sonic Wave challenge is not that hard. Quotation. Hey, nice. GG. Bloodbath. GG's in the chat. I'm getting actually a lot more consistent at that part. Oof, nice. Okay, real quick, does anyone know any... That was a pretty weird sounding no. Does anyone know any software that can allow my 64 controller to be used for general use on my PC rather than just emulators? Because I want to use my 64 controller to do like some fun stuff. Like on GD I want to do the... Thanks man. Like on GD I want to do the asymmetrical duel of Duel on Maestro using a 64 controller. Just to add it to my meme playlist. You know. Because, you know, like it's my favorite controller, 64 controller. I mean, I've got an adapter already. It's a Mayflash adapter for my controller. But I want to be able to get some sort of, you know, I want to be able to like use it for general use, like just playing GD. That would be pretty fun. Like just imagine me tapping the A button on that, just playing GD. That'd be fucking hilarious. The audio was a little bit off sync from what I'm used to, so I got a bit... Mentally I wasn't entirely there. Lost confidence there. Wait, people have used Wiimotes in GD? No fucking way. That's fucking dope, my guy. Oh yeah, Minecraft did cognition the other day, which is fucking insane. I don't know how people are able to do that shit, dude. Like, every single timing there is just like fucking crazy. How are people even able to do that? Like, okay, see you, Bo. Have a good one. But yeah, like, how are people even able to do levels like cognition? It's fucking... bruh. Like, I'm barely able to do this, and you see how much time and effort and dedication I'm putting into this. Yeah, bruh. I mean, I've seen someone use that, what's it called? You know, it's like a controller you can set up. You can connect to a pad with a person standing on it. I've seen this on TV. It was a really funny game show. They had like old consoles and everything, and they had like celebrities going against each other. It was the fucking stupidest but funniest thing. And I've seen in my recommended on YouTube a bunch. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but it's like Osmania. But this person is using 4 spoons as their 4 keys. Or using this device which allows them to hook custom objects. They could hook it up to a table and just go boom and just like, hey, what's your mouse? Boom, boom, boom. Like just using your entire table. Good luck on Mystk, dude. I would fucking love to see someone use their table as a fucking controller. That'd be amazing. Someone needs to do that. Aw, imagine having a spoon as a good job. It's fucking true though. Like, this person hooked. Okay, just so you know I'm not bluffing. So you know I'm not bluffing. I swear to you right now, I've seen this. It's in my YouTube recommended. Let's see. It was in my recommended quite a few times. Why is it still... What? That's still a fucking thing? What? Where the fuck is it? Ah! This video right here. Like, I'm not actually gonna play it because I don't want to get any copyright strikes. But this is what I mean. Like, you see how they've got the 4 spoons, and it's like it's connected through these crocodile clips into their PC. Nice. But yeah, it's just. That's fucking insane, dude. I don't know how you'd optimally play that, but, you know, whatever. It's fucking hilarious, though. Like, 10 out of 10 for effort. But yeah. Most of them will go a way to play G2 with a light switch. Someone's gonna be able to enable it through like a fucking VR at some point. Like, they're just gonna be doing Beat Saber. Dun, 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 dun. And we're just gonna be like, dude, what the fuck? Okay, see you, man. I want to try and get to 75, or at least past 70 from 39. And then I'll move to start post back. Playing GD with my mind, yeah. Telekinesis. Unicorns be like. But yeah, I'm half tempted to change my OC to a Griffin just so people can stop with the Peter Griffin fucking memes, just like, bruh. Man, that means a complete rebrand again. So I'm too lazy to do that, never mind. Blink to jump, bruh. You don't even see half of what you're doing. You're blinking so... Imagine that on Cognition, bro. Blinking to play Cognition. Nah, ain't happening. Someone would be having a seizure at that point. Have twitch your muscle to jump. Just ding. Someone has epilepsy. Jump to dash. Like they're having the most hacker wave ever. Bruh, that's fucking dark. But funny. Hell no! You just blink and then when you're opening your eyes it's black. And then you close your eyes and it's black. Then you close your eyes and it's black. That'd be fucking glorious. I'm gonna try to start numbering my streams. Like after this, I'm gonna have a look through the playlist and just be like, alright, this was part of this stream, this was part of this stream. I reckon like in 5 minutes, I'm probably gonna put the start position further back to have some proper attempts. The fuck? 10 times per second, bruh. You'd never blink again after that. Huh, that was a weird misclick. No, fuck it. I'm putting start position back. Yeah, that's right. Wow, my start position is this. All the classic fails. Who wants to bet there I'm gonna fail the ship first try? Uh-oh, go on, pitch me. Pitch me the idea. GD with a clip. Disgusting! Which one is doesn't know how to flush a toilet after you've had an idea? Disgusting! Ah! How do people crash into the side of that block again? I forget. I went a bit later than usual there. Kinda threw me off. I think I'm probably... I probably have an extensive knowledge of that. Like either Rustam or Arel. Maybe even Bold Step. Like my extensive knowledge, my big brainness knows this level so much. So much, so well. Hola! Hola, buenas! How you doing, Arcadia? GD, you wanna let it? Nah. Plays the song to fucking play the game. This, bruh. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Just trying to get to grips with... Look. Gert! Okay, this is actually... Bro, I'm supposed to be okay. There we go. Fucking bastard! Here we go. Titty bitchy whore. Anyway, with that out of the way. I'm pretty hyped for Thursday, not gonna lie. I'm getting some books. Lol, nice. Scottish Peter. Which one of yous doesn't know how to fucking play the game? I'm fucking playing Erebus and y'all are calling it stupid. What the fuck is wrong with ya? I'm fucking playing here. Disgusting. The gameplay's fine, but the decoration is disgusting. Fucking and disrespectful, you wheel of shit. The world would implode. Disgusting. Disgusting. Love that meme. That meme's glorious. Nice. This robot seems to be giving me a lot of troubles for some reason. More than it ever did before. Okay, second time to ship, and that's like... But I'm gonna fail at about 42, 43, calling it right now. Bam! 42. Bada bing, bada boom. What did I tell you, dude? Bada bing, bada boom. Man's telling you, you know what I'm saying, man? Let me get rid of warming up there. And let me start recording. Shut up, game! I'm not playing it yet, bruh. That's disgusting. Yep, 4%. I hate to see that hasn't changed. So I haven't done any of this part in like 2-3 weeks. Best part of a month. Oh yeah, I need to set my fucking output thing there to... I thought it was gonna burp, never mind. Excuse me, there it is. But yeah, this start part is still not fun for me. This ship. This first ship is still horrible to play for me. And I've completely forgotten how to do consistency. No idea. Well, how you doing, dude? Hopefully I'll actually be able to get, you know, a pre-drop run. But, you know, I haven't played it in a while, so... You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't, if it would be like next stream. Not on an actual refresh rate, on the FPS bypass, but that makes me sick to play on because of the screen tearing. Like, it's like some people with VR. I actually tried VR for the first time at that expo. It was an interesting experience, very flashy, bright game. Really strange sensation. The forehead. This forehead, is it shiny? Is it shiny forehead moment? Shiny, 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 shiny. Spick and span. Like an 8 head, lol. Man's funny! That was actually kind of funny, not gonna lie. I got a chuckle. They made me go hee hee ha ha. Also, you know that meme going around where everyone's just like, who asked and everything? If you type that in on Google, it's the funniest shit. The funniest response on Google comes up. I am not even joking. I'm not going to spoil it for y'all, but when the stream's over, or if you've got some time, you know, like, look up on Google who asked and just see what the first result is. It's so fucking hilarious. And then you'll be telling your friends, like, to do it themselves, and it's like fucking hilarious to see their reaction. which makes you laugh, which makes them laugh, which makes everyone laugh, which makes everyone else want to look into it, which makes everyone else laugh, and it goes into a perpetual cycle of laughing. And everyone's happier. Hey. Enzive. Grr. I reckon when it gets to half past, I'm gonna call it quits for now and just go to Ocarina of Time instead to cool down. Because this is more of like getting back into. This is like season 2. Erebus stream season 2. We actually have a game plan this time. Yeah, that wave is still kind of whack to play for some reason. Also the ship. Ship is a little bit RNG. Green orb G. Green NG. Lol, that's kind of funny. Green NG. Green NG. Okie dokie. Come on. I kind of hoped coming back I'd be a bit more consistent at 4%. Or at least this first ship as a whole, but... You know, some things change, others don't. This is one old habit that hasn't died, which is unfortunate. Should have seen your friend this Saturday. What happened with your friend? Oh, you did smash. Ooh. So you smashed and then what happened? Crashed him twice, nice. Actually, I think I might do some fucking Smash Bros on the emulator. He was like, nah, we gotta get rid of the evidence. Nah. No idea what was happening there. Barely made it past that slope. If you didn't see, I kind of clipped into it. Hiya! Nice. Wait, brawlers in like the me brawler? Or like the game brawl? Oof. I don't know what the brawler moveset is though, so that's the only thing. Kirby on fucking Smash 64 is like OP as fuck. Like, it's not even funny how OP Kirby is. Like, right up there with Fox and Samus. Like, the balancing was just fucked. Does it still say warming up? No, it don't. Okay. Where does it say go right now? Does it say like 39 still, or is it like 40? Grr. Kind of read that wrong. Oh, bollocks, I've been doing this entire ship section wrong. Lol, nice. I've been forgetting to focus on the pulsing ring there. I still hate how buff that is, it's stupid. Like, it's 9/15ths of a block rather than an entire block is bad. Yeah, I'm focusing, dude. This first part is just not fun. Like, the first ship here is like the only not fun part for me. I jumped so early, like twice, 3 times. I'm just like jumping too late there then. That was a kind of iffy fail, not gonna lie. Okay. That was the thing. Grr. Hopefully we'll at least get to the drop once. That'd be nice. Well, not the drop, the pre-drop even. I mean, the drop would be like, bruh, on the list. Haven't really practiced that part in a while, so it's kind of fun. Grr. I have. I've been doing practice the entire time. What is the show from any piece of media I think is underrated? Is that like any media or just like game sort of media? Any. There's there's like a song called Nitro Narcosis by Manchild back from like 2000 something. You cannot really find it these days, but it's like a fucking dope song from Amplitude. Fits the green theme here. Beat the set the neck while the disco dance. I just keep finding it 4% right now. Well, nice. Thanks, man. Speaking of which, I'm fucking in love with the Bond theme. Billie Eilish's one, No Time to Die. For me once, for me twice, higher death for paradise. Now you'll never see me cry. There's just no time to die. I just want to beat them challenges and bring it doesn't matter. I don't like doing that because then you just I don't really like pitting myself in a race against people when it comes to level completions because it just makes me feel a bit bad when I don't do it, you know? Grrr. Wave hard. Yomayore Kikiyo. Yes, good level. Good level, good song. Da 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 da. That's on my Spotify playlist. You know, makes sense, yeah. Oh hell no. Oh my god, I weigh 500 pounds. Yeah. Classical VIP. Also known as Ruckus. Why am I so bad at this first ship still? That's something I'm curious about. Like, it's probably a mental thing that's happened. It just become ingrained in my mind. Okay, that was a bad transition. I'm sure if I like really hammered down on how to do this first ship part, I'll be able to do it like way more consistently, but it's just I just don't know how to do it because it's right at the start of the level. It sort of demotivates me a little bit, not gonna lie. It sort of makes me think, why am I playing this, you know? Like, it makes me want to do something else, doing this first ship on repeat. Like, right now in my mind I'm just thinking Smash Brothers, Smash Brothers. That's literally the first thought that's going through my head. I'm not doing that well here at all. I'm talking Smash Bros. 64. The classic. It was bound to happen. GC. GC. Remind me what GC is. Galaxy collapse. Okay, my bad. Sorry, it took me a moment to get there. Hopefully the stream delay isn't too bad. Because I know there's a bit of bad connection earlier, but shouldn't be any longer than 5-10 seconds. Yeah, I agree. The golden is like the best looking and the one with the best song. Like, it took me back, and I'm just like, wait, isn't that the song used in El Dorado? And it's like, yeah. So I played El Dorado in practice mode, and I hated it. I hated it so much, I didn't even... I did do a full completion of the practice mode, but I hated it. It's... El Dorado is a disgusting level. Like, to watch someone play it is fine, but to actually play it, for me, it's just everything I despise in the level. Just like with Temple of Destiny, like, I know people say it's an easy level, but it's like, bruh, I fucking hate that level. Like, I struggle balls on that. I can feel my hand wanting to turn around. It's kind of bad. Oh, I didn't think I was, like, far enough to be able to just hold down again, but I could. That's the problem with having, like, invisible portals. Say this, oh boy. Like, people say that's an easy insane, but it's like, bruh, it doesn't look fun at all. I agree. Actually, I can only agree. Well, I haven't personally played it, so it just doesn't look easy to me. Or fun. So take my thought on sadism with a pinch of salt. Did I just do the exact same attempt twice in a row? Grr, I released too early. Gonna give it like another 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes now. Now I'm gonna switch games. Because as fun as GD is and everything, I just find it a bit boring after a little bit. Isn't it like a toothbrush he's using, an electric toothbrush, or is it like a vibrator? Yeah. That's the second time I've done that, bruh. Of course, it's right towards the end of the stream where I start to get a lot more consistent. Oh well, doesn't matter. When I wasn't really feeling it too much, I didn't think I'd get too far, but you know. No, nani? Next time past the chip will be my last attempt. For now. Alright. 133k. Nice. Okie dokie, what was I gonna do? I was going to... Ah, yes, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna go to... Oglyog. so I could Project 64, because as you can see, I have an Xbox controller thing on the bottom. Pro isn't showing right now. Yeah, it's showing an Xbox controller. I don't use my Xbox controller for let me check my messages. Okay, we're good. So let's see, gamepad. Gamepadviewer.com. Let me get out my 64 controller. Do I not have my face cam on? Bruh, that's cringe. So just for the next stream. So face cam. I'm gonna copy. I'm gonna go to Project 64. I'm gonna paste. Okay, let's see. Player 1. And let's make it Nintendo 64. That's not Nintendo 64. Let's get GameCube. That's not a game. What? PlayStation. Okay. Controller overlay. Let's see. I want to get this. Let me find it real quick, because it wants to use the GameCube instead for some reason. Let me see. Control input display, that's the one. Nice. Let me just check something quickly. So I know this is probably a bit boring, but let me go to the resources. Speedrun. That's a funny. So let me just get this sorted out quickly. So I'm gonna currently show my desktop. That's not the right one at all. I So I know this is taking a while. I really want to. Input display. It's the exact same thing that I was using. Okie dokie. Is this the one? Let me try and get this sorted out real quick. Okay, let's see this then. Hopefully I haven't made a massive mistake, but whatever. Okay. let's see. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna go to Project 64 and I'm going to launch. Hey you, how you doing, dude? I hate how it's got a control like that. I hate that. Because that's not the controller I use. Configure graphics. I am doing. Well. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Let me end ROM. God damn. Right. No, let's go and do some Ocarina of Time stuffs, because, you know, Ocarina of Time is no grind though. No, I was doing a grind earlier, but, you know, I decided to just, you know, cool down, do some other stuff while I was waiting. You know. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe the planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. Yeah, let me see. Wait, which controller? Controller plug-in. Okay, use. It doesn't want to use my controller. What? Okay. Okay, you want to explain this by any chance? Okay. I don't want to use my controller anymore for some reason. Let's see. Ah, it's because it's set to the wrong controller, hasn't it? Okay, wait 1 second. Let me open this one up. P64, let me just rename this. 2.3. And then this. Need to capture new source. No, that's the wrong thing. Okay, done. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah. My controller's being bogus right now. Bear with me. Okay, there we go. Okay. Plugged. Save. Zelda. Thanks, man. So is this gonna work or is it gonna be like, bruh? It's gonna be old bruh. Okay. Oh, that's why. Fuck me. Grrr. It was using my controller earlier, which is why I don't understand why it's being a bit weird. Like, it was using this earlier, but it's not using it now. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. They fill the open air, leave teardrops everywhere. You think me rude, but I was just standing, stare. Lights a hole. Digital pad up, left, right, down, start, A, B. That's the wrong buttons. A, B. No, I'm just gonna go over to here. Up, left, right, down, start, A, B, L, R, Z, up, left, right, down, up, left, right, down. Save. Okay, now is it gonna do thing? Yeah, there we go. No, there we don't go. It's totally used my controller. Oh, my mouse, hasn't it? Configure controller. Has it messed up with the control stick? There we go. So now I believe if I hold Z. Okay, yeah, if I hold Z. Actually, let me go to this point because this one's pretty easier to go from. Oh yeah, I was doing Erebus, but you know now. Oh, it's not even using Z, bruh. That's a cringe. I press cancel by accident. Guess I'm gonna have to get rid of him. Here comes the bubble. Oh, that was unintentional. There we go. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to look here. No, goddamn motherfucking link. Okay, let me just go from here. Okay, there we go. Bruh, moment. So now I need to... C buttons aren't working, what? Up. Left. Right. Down. Let me see. Let me just double check because someone said, "Oh no, there is no trigger should mash." You should press down, depending on the inverted cam, and then press Ocarina 1 frame later. There we go. Okay, that's what I was getting wrong. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to get up to that room with the chest. No, that one up there. Not the one with the big one that's close, the one that's further away. Three, 4, 5 to the bottom right. So let's sort of pop out. Oh, Link, you moron. 2, 3, 4, 5. So he pops out. There we go. Wait a little bit. You can see what I'm trying to do. 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And we got bomb cheese. Usually now you'd save warp. But because I'm a lazy bastard, no, I don't want to use that one or that one. Let me end emulation. I'm gonna go to the English version. That's the one where I forgot the file. Where? No, that's. Oh, have I ever written it by accident? Okay, here we go. Bruh. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, configure controller plugin. Use. Oh god. Erebus really goodbye. Yeah, I'm just oh wait, no, why is it being like that? Why? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to this one. Okay. Let's load it again. Do I really have to do this every time now? Do I really have to do this every time now? Oh, okay. There we go. See you, man. I'm going too early. I need to wait for the ball to be closer to the corner. Bad position. What? Okay. What? Okay. Okay, Link, I see you. Yeah, it's being a bit glitchy. Anyway, yeah, sorry for the weird